Hey everybody, thanks for being here. At Acucraft, we love sharing fireplace stories. Stick around to hear about a crazy cool fireplace project. Let's kick it off. Hey everybody, thanks for coming back and tuning into Fireplace Stories. Super excited. Today we have Tony James. He is one of our top engineers here. Tony has been in the fireplace industry for
37 years.
37 years and is a godfather, OG of a lot of different products. The designer, inventor of the linear burner, and a whole bunch of other things. And Tony's been with us for just under a year, and it's been great having him here. And today we're going to be talking about a direct vent fireplace. So thanks for being here, Tony.
Thanks, Chris. It's great to be here.
So we are launching a new direct vent gas fireplace. And I think the first thing that I'm so excited about is just this flame. It's a big, tall, beautiful flame that literally has almost no soot. How'd you design it, Tony?
Well, basically, with years of experience, I created burners that would allow for very clean combustion, creating a hot blue flame that when interacting with the material you put on the burner to create a glowing effect, you can create a nice glow and a high flame, and it's very clean. So it minimizes any chance of having to clean your fireplace regularly because it's hot, tall, beautiful, attractive. The logs are even designed so they interact with the flames. So some of them are made of ceramic fiber specifically to let them glow. Oh, cool. The other ones are made out of refractory cement because they have a better detail to them. So they have both detail and they have glowing properties.
So when you talked about the blue is like a furnace flame.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like efficient.
Perfect combustion would be a blue flame, but it's not very attractive.
No, and we like the big, tall, solid orange, but no soot. So that's the game.
Yep.
That's hard to solve. And so that's what the I guess the puzzle that you solved, with the Acucraft direct vent. So really excited about that. And I think the other thing that I find interesting is just the way you designed and built the fireplace with use of materials. So my wife and I recently bought a new home we moved into, and they had an existing fireplace in there. I don't want to say the name, but it is a tin box. It is a cheap direct vent gas fireplace. We turn it on, and in like 10 minutes, it's too hot in that little room. We turn it off, and then there's like a pow. What is that?
That's basically stresses from welding the firebox when they use light gauge materials. So using heavier gauge materials assures that it won't do that. Basically, we use aluminized steel to make sure it's very corrosion resistant, so there's no chance of it ever rusting.
Awesome.
And beyond there, with the heavier gauge materials, as I say, they won't go tick, tick, tick and bong when they heat up and cool down.
Right. So this is literally a tin box just popping.
And I'd mentioned basically if you put a pan in your oven, a tray in your oven, and you heat up, you know how they twist?
Yep.
That's the light gauge material.
That makes sense. Okay. I can see that. So no popping.
No pop.
With ours. Well, that's good news. I'm excited about that. So heavy gauge and aluminized, which is awesome.
Aluminized steel, yes.
No rust there. Now, one thing that I've noticed with a lot of direct vent fireplaces is like when the blower's on or not, the heat that comes out of the top louver goes right to the TV, right to the mantle.
Yes.
You've designed something here that does it force the air out?
Well, basically, there's an inner deflector. So just like if you had a hood on the outside of the fireplace, the inner deflector deflects it down so it has a chance to roll away from the opening of the fireplace.
Nice.
So that reduces the amount of heat that is transferred vertical.
Vertical, but it comes out.
It comes out and rolls out into the room.
Rolls out into the room. Well, that's really cool because that changes everything. Because like the mantle on the cheap fireplace we have, it's probably not cheap. We paid a lot for it, probably, but it's a cheap tin box product. But the mantle, it gets so hot.
Yes,
like we can't even put candles on this thing because I would think it'd melt. So with this, the heat will come out, be pushed away from the mantle and enter to the home, which is where we want it.
Reduces the amount of heat on the mantle or the wall structure.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this fireplace. The ease of installation, the quality of the flame, and then the quality of the products.
Yes.
And I think that's one thing too, that with a lot of direct vent fireplaces, I think people also are very concerned about the service aspect of this. And the way that you designed this fireplace, what the goal really was to eliminate service, right?
Eliminate service, as I said, as far as annual cleaning and that. You're cleaning because it's breathing in air from outside, so you get dust and little bugs getting into any direct line fireplace, but you're not trying to clean off a buildup of soot because it's burning poorly.
Right.
You never have that. There won't be any soot in our fireplaces.
Awesome. And then with the quality of the materials that are in there, the ignition system, the glass, all those types of things, pretty much bulletproof.
Yes, exactly. There's you may 15 years down the road, you might have a part that's starting to wear, just like brakes on your car.
Right.
Everything after it's been used for a long time. Other than that, these types of products have been designed and proven out for many years.
Wow, this is so cool. So really excited, very, very grateful for Tony and his years of experience and just him being part of the Acucraft team. He's made huge impact here in our company. So great having you here. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. We'd love to be part of your fireplace story. Contact us today to get started. And if you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the bell to stay up to date on all the latest videos.